My husband still pays into a mortgage on a house we sold in 2011. I found it while doing our taxes. A recurring payment, $1,140, going out on the first of every month to a lender I didn't recognize. I pulled the statements back 3 years. Same amount, same day, every single month. Marcus, I called into the living room. What's this payment to Coastal Federal? He didn't look up from the TV. Old car loan. Refinanced? Just leave it. We paid the cars off in 2019. Then it's the timeshare thing. I don't know, Dana. Why are you digging through this? I sat there staring at the screen. Coastal Federal was the bank that held the mortgage on our first house. The little blue one on Handley Street. The one we sold when I was pregnant with our daughter. In 2011, we sold Handley, I said slowly. We signed the papers. I was there. He finally turned around. His face had gone flat. Dana, drop it. Why are we still paying a mortgage on a house we don't own? We're not. Then what is this? I said drop it. He grabbed the remote and turned the volume up. I didn't sleep that night. At 6 a.m. I called Coastal Federal and read them the account number. The woman on the phone was cheerful. Yes, ma'am, that account is current. The property at 14 Handley Street. Who's the borrower? I can only confirm with the account holder present. But I can tell you the loan's been active since 2009. Never closed. It was never sold. There's no record of a sale on our end, ma'am. I hung up and drove to Handley Street. I hadn't been down that road in 15 years. The blue house was still blue. There was a swing set in the yard. A car in the driveway I didn't recognize. I sat outside for 20 minutes before I made myself walk up and knock. A woman opened the door. Maybe 40, holding a dish towel. Behind her a kid ran past yelling about a video game. Can I help you? She said. I'm sorry, I think I have the wrong house. Do you rent this place? No, it's ours. Well, she smiled, tired. My husband's technically. He handles all that. Something cold moved through me. Your husband, Marcus. He travels for work, so I don't. She stopped reading my face. Do you know him? I couldn't speak. On the wall behind her in the hallway was a framed photo. My husband in a gray suit, his arm around this woman, a boy on his shoulders. A wedding photo. When did you two get married? I asked. 2012. She said it like a question now. Who are you? How often is he home? Weekends, mostly. He's on the road Monday to Friday for the account. I finished. Monday to Friday. That was exactly the schedule Marcus had worked my entire marriage. He left our house every Sunday night. He came back Friday. The woman's hand had gone white around the doorframe. I think you should tell me who you are. I'm Dana, I said. I've been married to Marcus since 2008. She didn't scream. She didn't cry. She just stepped back and let the towel fall out of her hand. He said his mother lived across the state, she whispered. He said he stayed with her during the week for her dialysis. His mother died in 2015. We stood in that doorway, the two of us doing the same terrible math. 2 houses, 2 wives, one man who paid 2 mortgages and slept in 2 beds and had told each of us the other one didn't exist. He's coming Friday, she said. Tomorrow. I know, I said. He's coming to my house Friday too. He alternates. He must alternate. Her name was Rachel. We sat at her kitchen table for 3 hours. We laid our phones side by side and matched the dates. His work trips, his anniversaries, the Christmas he'd told me he had food poisoning and couldn't travel. He'd spent it here. Then Rachel looked at me and said, he transfers the mortgage money the first of every month from an account only he can see. What if it stopped being invisible? We called Coastal Federal together and put both of ourselves on record as parties to the property. We called his employer's HR line, the job that kept him on the road, and learned he'd been let go in 2019 and had been telling both of us he was traveling for a company that no longer employed him. Then we called his mother's estate lawyer, who confirmed Marcus had inherited a house he'd told me was sold. Friday, Marcus pulled into Rachel's driveway at 7 p.m. and found both our cars parked side by side, and both of us sitting on the front steps of the blue house, holding 15 years of statements in our laps. He got out of the car smiling. Rachel, whose car is, then he saw me.